into fashion or either like, you know, own different businesses or anything like that, are you incorporate into like producing and also directing? Do you incorporate your time into everything else of your work, or do you just allow other people to, or do you just do everything?
I do everything right now. It's funny because I was just talking to my cousin the other day, so like I need like secretaries and shit, man, because I do everything myself. Like honestly, like
assistants and shit, right?
Yeah,
assistants.
But I really feel like if I ain't gonna do it, ain't nobody gonna do it how I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like I got to be hands on with everything. You know what I mean? So I'm like, it's basically me. I do everything. You know what I mean? Like.
So you're running around every day, crazy.
I'm not gonna say every day, like I'm just out here going crazy. But as far as like whenever I gotta do something, you know, I try to, you know, make sure I'm hands on with it. You know what I mean? Until I bump into somebody that I feel like, you know, I can rest assured that they gonna handle how I'm gonna handle it. I'm just gonna do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the main thing in this business. You gotta make sure you find somebody that can do the same thing you could do. Don't you wish you could just find somebody the same as you, same person as you, like one extra you, that you'd be like, yes, this is what I needed. I need you. Now I'm good.
I might want that till I get it. You know what I mean? I might want it till I get it.
And then you're like, nah, I don't need it no more.
Yeah, that's what makes me special.
So as far as your mixtape, what's the title of your mixtape?
From Balls to Bricks.
From Balls to Bricks.
Yeah. My hood niggas out.
And that's self-explanatory alone. And this is on thatpiff.com, right?
Yep, and live mixtapes. It's on a whole bunch of other blogs. I really can't name them all, to tell you the truth. But it's out there. You know, Google me.
He said Google me.
Yeah.
You guys already know. Google him. Google me. All right, I want to get into one of your tracks. I want to listen to this.
You got those emails I sent?
So you give my email?
Yeah. You had this copy.
Or the CD.
Oh, this is a physical copy right here. So
Yeah.
this is right here. Louch, Ramsey. But you know what's crazy? This picture right here. This is not the picture I had. The picture that I had sent for me, that's pictures of your flyers, right? From your mixtape party release.
Uh-huh.
That was out here in New York, or that's Connecticut?
That was Connecticut.
Okay.
That was at Club Pure.
Okay. This is your mixtape.
Yeah.
Louch, Ramsey.
Official
And it
tissue.
has 16 tracks. Yes, I see all of this. Make me busy.
Oh yeah, shout out DJ Victorious, man. You know, he definitely held me down hosting that thing. Up and coming DJ out of Chicago. Check my boy out, man. He definitely making the moves. You mean business.
Yeah, this right here. I was just reading that. We mean biz. You got the 3s, the 8/6. That's what's up.
So what track you want to play?
You can go with the track 2. Start off with some
this right
hard
here
shit.
is levels.
Yeah.
So this is just you?
Yeah, it's a little level.
So this is right here,
quick
Louch
little
Ramsey.
freestyle.
Let's listen to this. This is Louch Ramsey, Levels. Right here, DTF Radio pregame show. Guest artist, first track. Let's get into this right here.
Yo.
Here, right?
That's definitely not it.
That's not it, right?
That's not it.
I'm sorry, my
Nah, you know, it's cool,
downloading
it's
the
cool.
song when I was downloading.
She said,
It was important to see it to my computer.
This is pretty cool though. I like this. It's called Levels. Okay. Nice. That's you? You would sound like him, right?
quick little freestyle, man. Quick little freestyle.
Okay. That, not for nothing. I just asked you. I just said, that's you? Because that don't sound like you.
Yeah.
You're talking to me right here. You're right in front of me like, hey, yeah, what's up? No, yeah, I do music. You just want to end on the song. And I'm like, wait, that's you?
Yeah, that's
like,
me, baby.
Yeah, no, that's definitely don't.
Don't sound like me?
Nah, not at all. That's like, I had to ask you. I was like, wait a minute, that's you?
I don't know. That's all me, man. I'm on my laid back shit right now. You know, cooling with the ladies, man. And they're really time to turn up, you know.
Very, very crazy. That's bugged out. That's good though. That's good that you could have that. People look at you like, wait a minute. You know, I thought that he was like that. He's not like that. You all turned up.
Nah, I turned up when I needed to, man. You know, you gotta wear a different mask. You know.
That is so funny. I just heard him and I was like, wait, that's you? So what can we get into right now? Let's get into another track.
We go to track 5. That's with me, featuring my boy Young God right here.
This is from what? The West to the Wall.
From the West to the Wall. Homicide Hartford. Stay at that.
But this is featuring your guy. This is featuring the guys in the room right here.
Right here.
Oh, okay. So this is featuring somebody that's here with him right now. Okay. And any specific thing to the song right here?
I mean, like, you know, I'm from one part of town, Raw Side, Raw Street. My guy from the other side of town, Westland. You know, so, you know, basically, you know, niggas collaborated, niggas came together, you know, for the sake of this money, for the sake of this music. So I figured we just make a song that, you know, represent that. And this is where this came in at, from the West to the Wall.
From the West to the Wall. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, drop that.
Gotta put the volume back up. And which one you guys are on it? You guys. Sorry. I was looking at the
That's still my shit.
This shit over.
My shit done?
Mine's too.
Alright, well, I'm done with that shit. You just cut that shit till you start talking.
Yeah.
Real.
That technically it is real. So it is kind of bugged out, but it is real life. Yeah, that's why I was like, wait a minute, wait, what? That's why I'm like, wait, that's you? Like, it's crazy. That's
us, man. Live in the flesh.
Mixtapes that don't come out no more because songs like that ain't no more. See, I didn't listen to yeah, we went here, went to the beach and this and that and all that yada yada stuff. Dancing, all that music stuff, you know? Yeah. We had a guest, we had a caller. Somebody was calling for
Who that?
I don't know, but it stopped ringing. So hopefully, if you guys are listening and you guys are calling, call back. We're still here. I'll answer your phone call. If you had a question for our guest artist, we're still here. Sorry that I didn't answer. We were listening to the song. But if you're still listening, give a call right back. I'm still here. We're still live. We got 15 minutes left to ask any questions. We're about to step in, and we're gonna do a little pregame show, quick cipher that the man himself even asked me like, wait, I don't do this. I don't do a quick thing, which I like because this is the best part of the pregame show. At the end, we get to do a cipher. Everybody does a quick, in 5 minutes. You got 5 minutes to go in, and you got money. You know what I'm saying? So, one thing I want to say is, thank you for coming down after all the trials and tribulations that we went through in the snow. And now we're leaving out of here, and we're facing snow, both of us, on our way back home. That's the crazy shit about it, that we're both still going to leave here, and we're both still going to face the snow.
At least we got it done, man. We knocked it out.
I still lied on me at a point. Side ain't got a mic.
So what happened?
Nah, I still lied on me, so I had a point. Like, come here.
You're crazy. So it sucks because the snow don't go away. And then another thing that's crazy is this is Gel's first night. So you got to rock out with Gel's tonight.
Okay.
So you met Gel's.
We're ready.
No, she's not. Her first night up in Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
She never saw this studio. So she rocked out with me before. So we're gonna do the cipher. You ready, Joe? You got a beat? You got something for them? But before we get into this right here, I just want to let the people know that if you're looking for these artists, their name is Louch Ramsey. If you're looking for them, their music can be found on thatpip.com. And
what's the igloo stand for on your chain?
The igloo is when it's hot outside, man. You know, I gotta have something, you know, to cool me down.
Okay.
You know.
What, you going there?
Yeah, I go in there. I hide in my igloo to get away from the haters. No haters allowed in my igloo.
I'm like, wait a minute, no.
Yeah.
Nah, I understand what you mean. So basically, you gotta tell them you're gonna cool off.
Yeah.
So when they get in your face, you're gonna be like this.
Yeah, get out of my house. No trespassing, man. Back up.
Leave me alone.
You gotta shout out Avi, man.
Yeah. Oh, shout out Aviani, the jeweler, Joe, David, Elliot. What up, y'all, man? You know.
These are Connecticut jewelers?
Nah. They from my hood.
Real quick, yeah.
Nah, you know, Diamond District, 42nd.
He said real quick, like, nah.
Yeah, you know.
So these, if you follow Louch Ramsey, follow him on Twitter and on Instagram, which is at Louch Ramsey, which is LOUCH_RAMSEY. So the man here himself, and follow on thatpip.com. You'll find the mixtape that he just dropped that's called From Balls to Bricks, hosted by DJ Victorious. And DJ Victorious is from
Chicago.
Chicago. Sounds pretty cool. That's what's up. So you be traveling all over the United States right now. Because you just mentioned Connecticut, Chicago, and New York.
You know, I'm trying to make it happen, man. Money's everywhere. So am I.
How old are you?
26.
And how long you been doing music?
Since I was like 12, like I said, but I just started taking serious for about 2 years now.
When you was younger, when you did music, was you like in school? Did you ever like do any like school shows or anything like that?
Nah, I never did nothing like that. It was
back then it wasn't serious.
I mean, dudes was doing it, but like I wasn't really, you know, taking it serious. It was just like for the hood, you know, niggas chilling at the park, smoking, you know, spitting, you know, sharpening the mental toolbox, you know, just regular hood shit.
Yeah. Now that's what I want to. That's why I asked you that, because now there's a difference of that. Do you feel like you're doing music to still remain in the hood, or you're doing your music to, you know, progress, to get out and see the world? Because you've been a couple places. You're saying that you're going all over the world, so that's the main focus I feel upon it.
I mean, I got a couple different reasons. One, I'm tired of the way, you know, how the game is going right now. Another reason, like, I feel like what I bring to the table, I feel like a lot of people could benefit off of, you know, what I'm talking about, because I'm not just rapping. Like, it's my mistakes, you know, it's the stuff that I gained off, stuff that I lost off. It's, you know, it's like a blueprint, you know what I mean? So I just feel like a lot of people could benefit off of what I'm talking about in my voice, you know what I mean? And I'm talking towards, you know, the dudes in the hood on the bottom, the dudes that's on their way to making it out, and the dudes who made it out, and I'm talking to them rat-ass niggas and them corny-ass niggas too. You know, I'm going to take some time out to tell them to hang themselves and just go get your mother or your father gun and shoot yourself in the head if you ratted on somebody. Fuck your life. Just had to get that out.
Anybody doing it now.
Yeah, just had to tell them that.
It's ridiculous.
It's sad. It's crazy. I hear you on that, because some people take different concepts upon it. Don't understand the real value of it.
The morals.
If you ratted, you ratted. I don't care what you did. If you sold 100 bricks, killed 20 niggas, if you ratted, and you should kill yourself. Right now, like right now.
I do that. I second what he just said. But it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you still did it, you know?
Yeah.
But you so close say, I would never do that.
Yeah.
Somebody in jail,
you know?
Yeah.
But once again, thank you for coming down.
Definitely, man.
Pleasure. You're welcome back anytime.
Yeah.
This is the first mixtape. I could keep this one, right?
Cool. So I got a couple more in the car. Come,
Sounds
you know,
like a plan. I
from
get
balls to
keep
bricks
this
for
one.
everybody. Bricks for everybody.
That's money.
Oh,
Right?
shit.
I'll be like, yo, let me get that. Yes.
Right, and now we got
Oh, it's just music. Oh my God, it's just music.
Oh my God. So, alright, let's get into this. We got
From the bottom with a vengeance, my grind was tremendous. From balls to bricks and handguns and the engines. Splendid lifestyle, kept a smile on my close ones. Cut off the leeches, half
Live
in the
pregame
nose.
show.
Did a couple beers in the bin. Was a
DTF
home.
radio
Party
right
was a
now,
fish
Louch
with days
Ramsey.
with the cold cuts. But you know what, I'm home and I'm phoned up. 50 left your car like a tow truck. I'm on the road to the millionaire festivals. Can't see these bums through these Cartier spectacles. Huh? It's all problem when you look at it. You drop it when it's pure, but you kill them when you cook the shit. Yeah, that's the jewel I drop. No Holocaust, niggas keep the truths on cop. From Mulan to Tucson, I'm lukewarm mock. We was all brought together, now my crew on top. Talk $1,000 bottles, model Suzuki throttles. 100 worth of ice, looking like I hit the lotto. And if you want a quarter, that means you want a rondo. You want a half, then you want a man or a Bronco. That's cold talk, bricks by the boat talk. Little Beretta coupe, the Phantom Ghost talk. Niggas ain't believe this and go with doubting me.
DTF radio.
Hold up. Hold up. Hey, yo, 24, 70, 57, we ride out. How you storm wood? You ain't got no money to hide out. Dirt bomb shit get real, can't even slide out. Funds low, catch you at mommy shit, pull them nines out. Wanna be a stick up, can't find, that's cool with me. Duct tape talk, I had your mother on the eulogy. Wifey with a eulogy. Daughter asking who was he. Whole team copping the bird, you tried to boost with me. Never been the game, why these niggas wanna play though? Hollow to your brain, tell your cranium to play though. Experience don't grow with your age, you afraid though. Little big brass nigga, cracking halo. Boss type, frost type, 20 on the off light, 30 in the bag, get your grandmother hog tie. Niggas talking all of this money when they ain't racked up. You fuck around, that your raps get you wrapped up. Hold up. Hold up.
Louch Ramsey, DTF, pregame show, cipher.
Hold up.
Go ahead.
Hold up. Yo, mine is the bullshit. Life been great. Live on the interstate. Moving weight, scraping the plate. Fuck the hate state. Busy with the dizzy. Louch be on the busy. I need another comment. My kitty Borsellini Luciano, mano. I'm on the room of hollows. Need a mansion with my name engraved in the tower. Staying in the wounded models. Fuck the sorrow. Living like it's no tomorrow. Mask down like Zorro. Strapped in the Monte Carlo with the hard coat. That's why your top poke. Love it when I long stroke. Money, drugs, and sex. Jews and text. Be fools in debt. Without the proper rules and tests. Dudes a mess. My goals keep it true to the flesh. Niggas pressing on the deuce. The bullets true in your chest. So glue to your neck. Moving with the Buddha like yes. Maneuvering the best. Fuck, I gotta prove to your set. Young in the vest. My G checks coming from the coca. Riding with a bottle half full to some soda. The D's pull up. I dump the product in the cola. Watch it dissolve and slide off like a cobra. Never been imposed a nigga. I keep it genuine. 100% real nigga all the time. With a scully in a 9 on the block for the paper. Counting on my cream when you shot like a taser. Hooked like a pager. My crooks doing major. I'm serious like the looks on the mayor. No, why would I play ya? I basically major. Sculpture and razor. Show you how to play the game to the T and never trail like a blazer. When you stick you one eye open like a raider. Gave you the guidelines. Showed you the strategy. Wrote out the rule book. This how you act to me. Get a couple $. Wanna turn your back to me. Acting like you doing it. Niggas ain't doing shit. Fuck you think you proving, bitch. I laugh at your 10 grand. Spit on your 20 grand. Shit on your 50 grand. Niggas try to get me jammed. Don't let me hear. I put that green on your hand like a carrot top. Turn you to a vegetable. Show you what a better do. But rather shoot. Swallow your face like it was edible. Who feeling they compatible? Nigga, fuck your 16. 16, 6 trays. Got me getting sick grand. Fuck your rap ball. All I sell is crack car. Coke sauce. Quarter mil. Buried in the backyard. Niggas try to act large. Small time. Niggas really trying to act large. Get clap guard no matter your religion. God body a Christian. Catholic and roster. Dirty niggas a washer. Tying you up nice bullets all up in your posture. Huh?
Good.
Different breed.
That's Cypher on this show, I'll tell you that much.
Yo, you're playing, right? He just kept going.
Yeah, man.
That's what's up. Shout out to Louch. I was waiting for you.
My fault. Yeah, get them beat.
I was
Put the beat
waiting
on.
Oh, my
him to
fault.
jump
Put the beat
in.
on. Put the beat
I was
on.
waiting for him to jump
I'm
in.
sorry.
Put the
And
mix
he's
down.
like, yeah.
Put the beat on.
You ready to jump in? You gonna jump in? Okay, we gonna jump in.
Put the beat on.
Grease hour.
All right, you
You
gonna
want,
jump
some, you
in.
want some hard shit too, or?
Yeah, put some hard shit on.
Oh shit.
You gonna jump in too.
Street
You got
shit.
this right
I'm
now.
from Connecticut.
What that mean? Hold up.
I don't know.
So elaborate.
I didn't mean it like
need
that.
you to elaborate.
All I meant was you're from Connecticut and I'm from New York. That's all I
What
meant.
that mean?
You don't mean nothing.
Let me explain something to you. Let me explain something to you. I don't know if y'all know about Hartford, but we got one of the smallest cities. You know what I mean? I can easily Google it right now. You know, check our rate, man. You know what I'm saying? We beefing with niggas that live around the corner, man. You know what I mean?
Well, don't be beefing with me.
I fuck with you. Let me get this off my chest. Like, a lot of people, like, New York, everybody, a lot of niggas think you see Connecticut, and they think it's like just $1 million houses and trees everywhere.
There's slums everywhere.
Mel, Regis
That's how we grew
looks
up, man.
beautiful
That's
compared to where I'm from in Connecticut.
It ain't like that, man. You know, niggas get their top pop just like everywhere else.
Well, I didn't say that, light skin, okay?
Alright, back to the I didn't get right, man. I'm just saying, you know, I know what you were saying, you ain't mean no way, but a lot of people do think that Connecticut is just like a bunch of uppity rich cracker type motherfuckers.
A lot of people are
it ain't like that, you know what I mean? They think it's sweet. You know what I mean? Like a lot of rappers that came down thinking it was sweet, got their juice snatched, got their ass whooped. You know what I mean? It ain't sweet.
Nah, Connecticut, not for none, Connecticut's a little more.
Homicide, Hartford.
Well, you gotta take me there. Let me see y'all spots. Let me turn up with y'all.
Oh, yeah. Turn off for what?
Turn down for life. Yeah, I'm a Henny girl. Let's do together. Problem.
She want to be in the movie.
Fuck with y'all.
All right, say no more. Say no more. You know what I mean?
Motherfucking bitch.
You got a young girl, live right now.
Look here. Okay.
Listen to my boy right quick, man. Grits.
Yeah. False accusations, nigga. Huh?
Yeah.
Here it go. Yeah.
Let's get it.
Same grease. Grind hard. Yo. From the bottom of the pitfall, seen a lot of niggas rap. Beef come to the block, niggas always getting clapped. When it come to beef, I'm putting holes in niggas' cap. Get that drop, then I'm putting 7, 8 in his cap. Go back to the kitchen, wind back to whipping crack. Only been out for a year, and I got that back. Real talk, and that kitty's more than 100 rats. 4 pounds left, put something in your man cat. Came from the bottom of the pitfall. Real talk, when it came to beef, no talking. Man, it's Sparks, AK-47, chopper style in your heart. When it came to beef, man, that chopper break this boy apart. I'm from the hood where niggas, they traumatized. Seeing a lot of niggas die in they fucking mama's crowd. Niggas acting like they damn real when it came to that beef. Niggas high, they square. Rap off the dome, I put something in your dome. Came to New York when I was cooking at my home. Fast try to rush the spot, kick in my door. Cooking raw and chilling with my boys. Homicide Hartford, Westland Street. Nigga. Team Grease in the hood, we really in the beat. Nigga. I'm traumatized from my past, shot in my head. Week later, real talk, that boy bled dead. 4 pound slides in and breathe through my enemies. One shot to the head, I drop you like you Kennedy. In the hood, these niggas, they just don't know about it. I'm out on bond, but I ain't gonna talk about it. 20 rap for a case. Got back with a hammer, damn like K. Back to that kitchen, that Pyrex on low. Real talk is in the microwave, not the stove. Cook that burrito, 2 bricks though. I'm only 23 and I sold a lot of coke. When I was young, used to pray God, no hope. And that's why I hit the block, sell so much coke. I serve the fiends, man, I serve to my team. 6 trays, I'm really flipping things. 2 bricks, do the math of that, that's 72. Man, that's 72 raps is for you dudes. That's spending 12.5, y'all niggas ain't getting bread. Most niggas sweets, I call them lemon heads. When it came to beef, these niggas, they talk the fads. Real talk, I duck my whip and ass.
You know what I mean? You gotta remember, like, I just came home, so
but for you to just come home, you're doing 10 performance, that's not bad.
Yeah, definitely on it.
You're doing a lot more than other people. Like, trust me, there's people that say, yeah, I'm an artist, and don't do nothing.
Yeah, look
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about all of a sudden there's a lot of people that are just like rappers?
I mean, to each his own, man. It's like, I don't really know what's in the water right now, but everybody hustlers, everybody rappers now. So, I mean, I just let them do them, I do me. You know, just stay in their lane, I stay in mine. As long as they don't swerve over, ain't gonna be no collision. That's how I feel.
I hear
Everybody
you.
thinks they are rapper.
Everybody.
Well, everybody's
Yes.
a rapper, yo. It's crazy because it wasn't like that. And now all of a sudden, everybody thinks you could just
Because
do a hook.
that's what it is. It's like they come on and they see all these corny dudes making it, so you know that make them comfortable to take their mask off and be their corny self and present it to everybody because it's
Yeah.
cool. It's cool to be corny now. You know what I mean?
I agree with that. It's like you get paid for that. Like that's what they look for now.
Yeah.
And then when they see somebody put in their heart and soul into a song, and now they look at them like, oh my God, what's wrong with them? He's crazy.
They don't respect it. We
They don't-
we
yeah.
alienate it now.
I don't think it's cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And as far as the game right now, how do you feel about it? Who do you respect right now that's out right now?
I mean, you know, my day one dudes I've been, you know, messing with from the beginning, from when I was a little dusty teen. First and foremost, Jeezy. That's my guy. You know what I mean?
Always.
Dudes like that, Jeezy, Gotti, Ross, you know, French, Hove, of course. You know, them type dudes who I really believe they lines. You know, dudes who I can really drive around and get some inspiration out of. You know, Styles. That's number one. My fault. I'm bugging. Shout out
He said I could
Styles.
believe their lines. It's true because a lot of people are rapping about, I'm in my house, I got mad money, I got mad cars, and they're walking. Like, you be like, wait a minute, I just heard your song. You say?
Yeah. Giuseppe.
Yeah, that's
You know,
crazy. It's
see
so
them niggas in some
true.
felines or something.
Yeah.
Man. I don't know.
Nah, that's not right.
Yeah.
That's not right at all.
You know, it is what it is. That's why I'm here, man. I'm here to bring that real back, man. You know, I'm bringing it back to the essence.
That's
That's
what
what I'm
please
here
do.
for.
Please do because a lot of that is missing. A
Yeah.
lot of that is missing. And that's what a lot of people, even myself, don't understand what I'm doing. That's why I call my show the pregame show. I'm looking for people like that who
course.
are about music, about hip hop, who not about the bullshit real quick. I don't care about that real quick for the moment, just because you know this person real good. Good for you. That's gonna die.
Mhm.
What do you really do?
Yeah.
Show me what you really do. What are you gonna do when that's done?
Exactly. That
Show me
long-
what you're really gonna do when that's done.
That longevity, of course.
Yeah, because it's crazy how I don't know. It's just bugged out. It's just no respect out there for nothing that was done prior, I feel.
Yeah.
As far as songs in general, as far as that mixtape, how many mixtapes do you have done in general? And are you working currently on your new mixtape already, or are you just working on this one right now?
Nah, I'm done with the first one. As far as what just came out from Balls to Bricks, by the way, you get that on live mixtapes.piff, LouchRamsey.com. But that's my first official mixtape. Like I said before, years ago, niggas just made songs and just, you know, drove around listening to them. This was the first one I actually put my money into and, you know, promoted.